下，头发都 OK 哈，
头发 OK，比上次好很多。
我的头发真是不 OK。好了，开始了。
好。
No way， 我的头发啊 ！Hi guys, welcome back to Meet Me in Taipei. This is Janice.
And this is Jacqueline.
And we're so happy to get you guys back again. 要看吗？Yes, welcome back to Meet Me in Taipei. This is Janice.
And this is Jacqueline.
And we're so happy to get you guys back this week again. Before we start, we just wanted to kind of shed light on get your vaccinations again. I believe there's mask mandates in California, in Orange County, San Diego, and NorCal, and like the more rural parts of NorCal. So just be safe, wear your masks indoors, and then yeah. This week, we will be talking about our bucket list items. And we came up with 5 general ideas of like what we want to do before we die.
Yeah.
There's a long list of things that we want to do, both of us, but we kind of wanted to, we don't have time to talk about like all 20 of them. So we narrowed it down to 5 and we wanted to share with you guys like each category, like what we have on our bucket list for each category.
So, what's your first one?
Yeah.
Oh, category. Oh, so the first category is something that's kind of inspirational. So something that you want to do, but that's inspirational, not just very simple, like I want to go somewhere. So the very first one, inspirational statement that I want is, I want to give a TED Talk.
Hey, 不行，跟我一样。
So we don't know like each other's list. That's why like I didn't know. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
wait, seriously?
Yeah. But I don't know about the topic yet, but I'm still like discovering. I'm not sure what exactly I want to talk about. I'm surprised, you know, I didn't know we were like the same TED Talk. Yeah. But I don't know how you like actually sign up for a TED Talk. How do you do that?
I don't think you sign up for it, they ask you to.
Oh.
Like you get selected for TikToks.
Okay, so you can apply for it and then they like give you
I think you can, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I've never given one, but like I think you can either apply for it and then they select you, or they actually reach out to you. So you can't do anything, like they find you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's like,
Then I guess you probably had to wait for a while.
like yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for a while.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know that. Because I told you I had a list and I was like, that's not...
So we have the same
What the fuck?
bucket list. Can you guys imagine? Okay, the second one is kind of idiotic. 我觉得你会跟我一样哎。
Idiotic.
This one, we're definitely having the same one.
Are you sure?
而且我要拔牙套讲 so I can be more... Okay, go一下. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too, because I actually searched up on the list and I realized, wait, this is something very interesting. I want to talk about that.
Interesting. Great minds think alike, so.
Yeah. So the second one that I have, she's definitely gonna have the same one with me. Have a genuine conversation with Kim Soo-hyun.
Hey! I didn't even think about this.
This is my bucket list! See, I told you guys, we're definitely gonna have the same one.
Okay, I agree with you, but I don't
Okay.
think something idiotic.
Yeah. This is not gonna happen in real life anymore.
Oh, I wanted to ride a sports bike, like cross country.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's idiotic for sure, because I'm not gonna, there's no way I'm gonna be doing
But
that.
you can, if you want
I
to.
will die.
I mean, you can, but like, cause like, if I want to do this, I can't do this, basically.
I'm pretty sure you can. We'll find a way.
We'll
go
find
to
a way.
Korea.
Okay, we'll find a way. Okay, so next, something that's like a skill that you want to pursue.
Okay.
What is yours?
I want to learn Latin. I want to be fluent, completely fluent in Latin. Like reading, writing, talking. I know it's a dead language, but like I feel like Latin's it's a very romantic language, and it's very like historical
Yeah.
language as well. So in books you have like Latin words or like Latin phrases.
Okay.
Not Latin music. Like Latin music is like they speak Portuguese or Spanish.
Yeah, true.
But I want to learn like Latin, like.
Okay. I want to be fluent in French. Back in high school.
Oui.
Yeah. I remember back in high school, like I really want to learn Spanish. So I went to like bookstores and I just bought myself like books and to learn the vocabularies and everything. But now I feel like Spanish is pretty useful lately. And I really want, yeah, it is, right? But I also really want to learn French. That's what because they're so sexy when you speak it.
Korean.
Or pronounce like Koreans. But you know, like
Yeah, because it's
French,
like
you have
it's
no
an
idea.
English like the Asian language.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
There's very like Japanese and Korean, they all kind of stem from Chinese.
Kind of, yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
we get it. But French, nice.
French. Okay. Something travel-wise. Where is that one place that you want to travel to and it's on your bucket list? The one that I have in mind first
I
is...
feel like we're gonna be the same.
I don't think we're gonna be the same. And it's like something that I want to do when I'm traveling. Cage dive with sharks.
Oh, okay.
I want to do that.
Yeah, you can do that in Hawaii too.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, 那我现在订机票，那个电话拿过来。 Yeah, I want to cage dive with sharks. Also, something similar to cage dive with shark is like you swim with the alligators. Is that a thing? Something in Australia or something.
Really? Well, my
Yeah.
Australian friends or like New Zealand friends.
Yeah.
You know, like if that's true, then.
Oh, I really want
Jacqueline.
to do that. I really want to do that. So what's yours?
I think this is like pretty basic, but
Yeah.
I wanna see the aurora lights, like Beijing.
That's not basic. I want to do that too. but it's not
Yeah, I
basic.
know what you mean. But like, because I feel like it's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
But you don't get a lot of chances to kind of like just go out there. People go to like Blue Lagoon and stuff like that, but I want to see the lights. It's always been on my bucket list.
Yeah.
A lot of travel things,
Yeah.
like places that I want to go to and want to do on my bucket list, but like that's been one of them for like the longest time. So for those of you who have been there, give us some tips.
That's super cool.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there's packages for people to buy and they'll take you to like the hotel and like like you fly to that place and then they like you probably live somewhere and then for example like at 5 a.m. they'll call you up and be like, hey, like go take a look.
So the fifth one that we have is something related to hobby. So I think I want to play a role in a movie or like a drama series.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can say because you say you like acting. Right?
I like acting and I want to, because I feel like acting is so interesting that you can just put yourself in a character that you're not, you know. And it really depends on who's playing it. That's really cool. What about you?
I want to publish a book.
Ooh, I think you definitely can do that. I
About
see
what?
you doing that.
About what?
About how to get guys. That's super cool.
No.
What kind of, like, do you want to publish in Mandarin or like English?
English.
English? Okay.
Definitely English. My Chinese books would not be even like read.
So what kind of stuff would you want to talk about? If you want to talk.
I don't know, cause like I don't think I have like enough experience to actually talk about anything remotely like to my life per se. So I was thinking like fiction. Then again, like my imagination's kind of just like all over the place. So it's still kind of up in the air. But I know I do want to publish a book, whatever it is, about like traveling or about like literally whatever. I just want to publish something personal to me.
I think you can publish a book about your life, but make it into fiction and put yourself as a third perspective.
You just add Kim Soo-hyun.
Yeah. I think that would be so fun, and to like maybe like
and then you can act in the movie adaptation, and then me.
Who's signing us right now?
We're gonna just add 2 more things on there, just cause. But the other one I think that has always been on my bucket list. It's pretty similar to your like idiotic one. Yeah. But I want to grab dinner with David Beckham.
Is he like the 60th guy that you want to
No, David Beckham has always been on my bucket list for to eat dinner, including Obama.
Ooh, Obama.
Yeah, Obama's pretty cool too. David Beckham, because I used to play soccer. I love watching soccer. And he's like charismatic to the point where I'm like,
you cannot.
Anyway, because like he actually got even more charismatic throughout as he aged. Yeah. And that's what I mean by like for guys, actually, you know, like you age like fine wine if you take care of yourself. David Beckham's definitely one of them. He is like what, 50?
Is he 50 or
I'm pretty sure
older?
he's like old.
Yeah, older.
Yeah, but he has like tattoos, he takes care of himself, he dresses well.
He has kids, right?
Yeah, his kids are
our age?
Like 19 to 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he can be our dad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, but I think he's still like one of the most like charismatic person in the entire world. Man.
He is.
Yeah, so David Beckham.
I feel like he never aged for some reason.
He definitely did age, but like I think he looks better now than when he did when he was like 19. Yeah, so I think like
I feel like a lot of people like got better looking after they're, you know, at a certain age,
like us.
Like, yeah, or like at like 35, like above.
Yeah,
I feel like, you know.
No, it's true because like, well, there's a lot of factors that play into like your confidence. You know, like you know your body and you know your face better. Yeah. So you know how to dress, you know how to do makeup better, and then you know like what you want. So a lot of that is confidence, which is, you know, also personal experience. Not 35, by the way, but personal.
So this is like not that idiotic, but I really want to become an anchor. I think it's part of my bucket list. And it's something that I've been kind of like working on, I feel like. I feel like being an anchor is super cool, but not just super cool, obviously. Like, there's a lot of factor that plays into this reason why I want to become an anchor. I feel like it's because I like talking, and I feel like it's just, I think since when I was young, I just always like sitting in front of like the TV stands, whatever. And I think I kind of discussed this situation with my counselor when I was applying for college. and he just gave me this advice, and I was like, okay, sure. And then since then, I've been like looking up for a lot of like sources or like something similar. People that are working in similar fields. Like for instance, in my school department, like we have a lot of like TV stands or whatever, or like open houses where you can apply for volunteer jobs, whatever. So I think that's what I really want to become, and it's like in my bucket list.
Yeah, I wanted to be an anchor too.
Yeah, you told me this before.
Yeah, I wanted to be an. I mean, technically, we can do it right now.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Definitely make it your career goal. You can definitely do it. And then the last one that we wanted to mention is just like, again, something random.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to buy a Harley for my dad. So like, you know, going through his like midlife crisis, he's a kid at heart. He's like nearly 60. But I think he would really, really enjoy having a really like cafe racer and just be like, you know, road tripping everywhere, taking my mom maybe, but always wanted to get a Harley for my dad when I have like, you know, maybe that's something on my bucket list as well.
That's super cool. Your dad, I love your dad. He's so nice. I've met him a couple times and he's super...
She's basically like family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's always like very genuine, or like he just asks us what we're doing, or like he even follows our Instagram page and like follow up like each episode that we're talking about. I think that's super fun because I always block my parents when they're doing that.
I technically do too, but then I was like, no.
Yeah. As for my last thing on my bucket list is that I think it's to be able to be a very, very calm person in order to...
Sure, that's a bucket list.
I think that's a bucket list because to negotiate and to stabilize myself. I want to be able to have a more pure mindset on what I want to do instead of just like trying to compete with someone else. That's more on the mental side, but I feel like that's also really important because I feel like when I'm always competing against myself, I get very anxious and all that, so I don't really like having that kind of mindset. So I feel like the last bucket list that I have for myself, it's more like for myself, is that to be able to be happy at where I'm at. I think that's kind of hard. A lot of times we're not very happy at where we're at. Like even for now, right now, I feel like I want to go above, like just like what I mentioned earlier, becoming an anchor. That's also, you know, like that. I'm not saying you have to be like comfortable at where you're at, but also be comfortable at where you're at. Don't always try to, it's also something like in my bucket list. So I feel like for both of our bucket lists, it just goes like in different directions. But overall, I think I have a lot more definitely, but these are all the bucket lists that I have for right now.
Like I said, I think bucket list items, like I literally have a list of things that I want to do.
She actually did, and she put it in a storage room, right?
I don't know where it went. Yeah, like I actually do have a list, but these are just some of the things that like, you know, we kind of pulled from the top of our heads.
Yeah.
And then definitely like, I think aside from like career and like traveling and just like, like everywhere else, we will keep you updated because there's still, we're all young, you know? So it's like, there's definitely things that we want to do and like places that we want to see.
Yeah.
Goals that we want to hit. So these are just some of the things that we can think of like immediately. Something fun.
So yes, that's all our bucket list, and hope you guys enjoy listening. I hope you guys also had some of your own bucket list, because to actually keep track of which one you have done or which one you haven't. Life is long, keep it fun and as interesting as you can. So for next week's episode, it's gonna be something very different, and we're not gonna say it for now. And just hope you guys stay tuned, and it's gonna be something pretty different at a pretty different place. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and we hope you guys tune in. So thank you guys so much for this week's episode, and we hope you guys tune in for next week's special topics and different locations. This is Jacqueline.
This is Janice.
And we hope to see you guys again next week on Meet Me in Taipei.
Bye!
Bye guys!